So it's time for another Twitch stream. For another Twitch stream. Oops. I forgot I had Twitch open on my PC. I didn't mute it. So I asked if people wanted this, West of Loathing, or Witcher 3, and this ended up winning, so we're playing some more West of Loathing. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. So yeah, I just need to sort out some, just some sharing. Which is what I'm doing now. So yeah, we're going back to some more, cowboy, or cowgirl, because I picked a girl character. Cowgirl Stickman Adventures. But sometime this week, and if not this week, then definitely next weekend, going back to some Witcher 3. Because I want to get back to some Witcher 3. But this is a little bit of a change of pace. Right, so I just gotta share some link. Oops. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Just the timing. Timing's good for me, but not good for other people, so. Just the way things are, but hey, all the streams that I record get saved on Twitch. You can always go back and watch them. See, I'll start in a minute. I'm just sorting out sharing. Memes. A good old bag of memes. I love how it says DLC available now. And when I started up the game, I was worried that the DLC hadn't downloaded, but it did. Because the little goat carriage in Dirtwater is part of the DLC. I mean a Pop-Tart. Just while I wait for some people to join in. It's very good. So I'm trying to think what to do in this stream. I think most of it just go to place to place and see what happens. Because unlike Witcher 3, because I played Witcher 3 before, so I can kind of plan what I want to do. With this, this is new. This is new to me. So, because I've not played it my own time, it's supposed to just see what happens. Okay, I think now might be a good time just to start it. You know, I've shared the link in that, so I think that's everything. So yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna continue the adventure of Melanie Creeperson. Okay, so I saved and went to a different day. So it's a new day. I'm not angry anymore. So this is my partner Susie. We're wearing the same hat. What do you think we should do next? A fellow Smee at the railroad camp said they need a whole mess of dynamite to clear the way for the tracks. Might be we want to track that down for him. Any ideas? Yeah, so a bunch of goblins stole it. But he said to kind of prepare ourselves first, so that's what we're gonna do. So at the moment it's just kind of wandering around and doing different things. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. So I can get through from the stairs instead of going through the saloon. So we got a number of places we could go. We got Button Willow's store, and we've got Gustavan Gulch, Coleridge Mine, Butterfield Ranch, and Fort All Dead. Is there anything near Dirtwater? Oh! You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. I need this. This is what the chef was on about. So we went into the saloon, we went into the kitchen, and we're helping a chef who wanted was it saltpeter or something? Which is using gunpowder. For some reason he wanted it for food. But we went and got it for him. And now he wants me to get southeast western murder pepper. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly coloured red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that fella at the jewel was looking for. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately starts throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Hot! Whew, hot, 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 hot. Okay, let's go give it to him then. Quick, before it melts the bag that... Oh my god, someone got hit. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north and the nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Broken leg pills. Okay. Rescue mission. Okay. Pretty sure this guy wasn't there last time, but his leg just snapped. His leg just snapped in half. Because that just happens. The stupid walking gets me every time. Did you find me the murder pepper? Yep, here it is. Ah, nice big one. That lasts a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Alright, got his P.O. box key. Let's go to the post office then. Let me crawl all the way to the post office. Howdy there. Hi, I'm Melanie Creeperson. Any mail for me? Yes, actually. Package came for you. Here you are. I got a package from Rufus. Thanks. Oh, right, yeah, the P.O. box. You find P.O. box 441. The one that belongs to the chef of the jewel. Let's open it. You open the box and a torrent of junk mail falls out and to reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. You pick it up. Saute knife. Back to the chef. Alright. Yo, I got your knife. You got my knife? Yeah, here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than the hammer I was using. Hammer? Okay, I just need one more favor from you. But it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me, and then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally. I mean, he was buried with it. Let me guess. He's buried in the Dave yard. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Well, okay. I'm not too sure it's gonna be that easy. I think his skeleton might come and attack me. After all, that's the way things have been going. Alright, so we need to go get that guy some broken leg pills. It's all the way up there. Alright, let's go to the Dave yard. That's closer. So Dave J. Dave B. Dave C. Dave J. Rapapapow. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag? Strange. Reach inside. We reach into the garbage bag, and you're surprised to find that it's full of pudding? No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off. Then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. It's better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Bellaboo! Let's head out. We should go get this guy his broken leg pills. In a devastated cornfield off to the side of the trail, you see a similarly devastated scarecrow. Its shirt is untucked, its hat is knocked off. And don't even get me started on the state of its ascot. God, I don't have enough moxie. Sigh wistfully and ride on. Sorry, I can't fix up that scarecrow. Wait, she wants to talk to me? Hey there, Susie. Susie looks over her notes. I think there's another ranch in this area. I don't know nothing about it. It's pretty new. Okay, we'll take a look. Lazy Dude Ranch. Lazy Dude Ranch. Okay. Hello. Gosh, a real life nun? I already met a nun. And yes, they are real. Yes? I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Melanie Creeperson. What's with the cards? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic, rather than a church. Also, I sell medical supplies. If you'd like your healing to go. Can I buy some medical supplies? This guy's got a broken leg. Blood building. Increase your maximum HP for 10 for the rest of the day. Armor by 5. I'm gonna get some of that. Yeah, let's get some more of that. Okay. You got any errands you want me to do? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Humming cave. No problemo. There's a haphazard stack of pews in the corner. The pulpit has been pushed back against the wall. Alright. I'm a cartwheel on out of here. Me, Susie, and Bella Boo, we're gonna head out. The gals are gonna go get this guy's broken leg pills. He'll be as right as rain. Oh, hello! Were you able to get some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm just kind of stuck. Oh my god. English. Reading. Please. Can you just work with me for once? Oh, hello! Were you able to get some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm stuck just sort of lying here in the street. Yep, here you go. Phew, thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waves and skips happily away. Well, that was nice. Can he even get milk? You know, since the cows are going on a rampage. Oh, hello. Gonna do some planning. Yeehaw! Good for you. My biscuits are burning. Alright. Alright, so we fixed this guy's leg. What else did we need? Do we need anything else for the chef or... Oh yeah, I needed to give him the recipe. Yeah, I got it. Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. Fell in the slop, but it's still good. I got a sloppy top hat. All in a day's work. Alright. Where do we want to go now? Let's go to Button Willow's store. We haven't been there. Store. Oof. Button Willow's McKittredge store. Hello. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. I'm gonna take a look. Can of oil. Is this a lubricant or a lubricant? A lubricant or a lubricant? Both in a sense, because it's a can of lubricant. Cheap tequila. Increases your vitality by 3 for the rest of the day. Cheap whiskey. Increases your muscle by 3 for the rest of the day. Cheap wine. Increases your moxie. Disposable binoculars. I destroyed my last ones. Mind your meat. Gives you the dickering skill. Ooh! Damn it, I don't have money. Is there anything I can sell? Crowbar? I don't need the no, the crowbar is useful. Toilet pistol. I don't want the toilet pistol. Spell damage? Nah. Free Moxie, that's good. So I need more money. So I need some more tasks. I need some I need to earn a little bit of cash. A little bit of meat. Alright, let's head out then. Let's go to Butterfield Ranch. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. You mark the address down on your map. You discovered a new map location. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. That's a lit name. That is a lit name for a store. But I'm gonna keep going. I will visit Dynamite Dan's at some point. That is an angry cow. Susie? There'll be time for chat after we take care of this damn cow. Alright. You want to take care of this damn cow? You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Okay. Oh my god! The cows, they're so vicious. Target a hell cart. And hell calf? My god. Okay. Get him, snake! Go get him! Yeah! Whiff? What do you mean whiff? Oh no. Oh no. Why will I only deal one? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Fortnite! Ah, Susie! Why is it only gonna do one? We're gonna lose. Yep. Either way, this is not good. I'm not gonna do enough damage. I might as well just give up. And now I'm angry. Okay. Okay, well, coming here was a bad idea. We're not ready for that yet. Why did it only do one? Okay, what was I gonna look at equipping? Oh yeah, I got a package from Rufus. Oh, another modern snake oiler. Jeez, you really miss that kid. And you miss your parents. You get all nostalgic just thinking about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked in the options menu. Sniff. Okay. There's an article entitled Okay, so where are they now? Gives bad medicine, a combat skill that will reduce the target's moxie. Give strong medicine, a combat skill that temporarily increases your muscle, mysticality, moxie. Or quick on the draw. Quick on the draw. You practice the techniques described in the article until you're moving so quickly that you can't even see yourself. Then you notice that you also can't see the magazine. You must have dropped it somewhere while you're moving so fast. Whoops! Wait, is this nostalgic mode? Ah. Well, we're gonna put it back to normal. We're gonna go to Coleridge Mine. Bella Boo takes a weird turn somewhere, and you find yourself completely surrounded by old dead trees. Where are you? A grey mist closes in on you as Bella Boo marches confidently forward through the gnarled and ancient forest. You shudder. Keep going. Bella Boo stops. Through the fog ahead, you see a shape. You dismount to investigate, and it reveals itself to be the shape of a pedestal topped with the shape of a book. Take the book. A chill runs down your spine as you touch the book. Introductory next. Nice. What? This black-covered book written in black ink on black paper is a primer in the arts of southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Nexmex. Gives you the Grinning Skull skill. It seems like it's pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? No. How you doing? Having fun with your rocks, horse? I'll watch the horses. Some of these rocks might be valuable. Well, if you bring them out here and they're on the level, I'll help you carry them back to town. Oh great, thanks. I need foraging. Can I upgrade my character at all? Oh, I got 81. What's Deadeye? More pistol damage? Yes, please. Some more muscle. Woo! Okay. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellows who used to work this mine. The first one is labelled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labelled Loose Ben and it has a combination lock on it. Let's open the first one. I got Ellsbury's helmet and a bottle of laudanum. The lock contains one of those mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of laudanum. Okay. Let's open the second one. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his co-worker played a prank on him, where they stuffed him into the locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into that locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I'd die from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. I'ma fight him. Ouch. I need more AP. We're gonna shoot him. We're gonna shoot the skeleton. Boosh. We're gonna shoot him again. Get him, Susie. Yeah. Well, at least he's not suffering anymore, and his bones are really clean. You got skeleton bones, skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. Hooray! This car was abandoned in a hurry. Loot it. 56 meat? Oh, hell yeah. It's an exposed meat vein. Whoa, this just opens into a 30-foot shaft. You're gonna need a rope or something. Well, looks like I won't be able to do that. There's a combination lock on it and you don't know the combo. Well done. Dang nabbit! I gotta head out then. Alright, come on, Bella Boo! Should we go visit Dynamite Dan's? Let's go visit Dynamite Dan's. Oh, look at him! A year's supply of dynamite, 5,000. Oh, I need that. That's a lot of money though. 30 for dynamite. I'm gonna not. Dang, this place doesn't seem very safe. Well, at least we know the merchandise is genuine. True. We got Fort All Dead, Lazier Dude, Ranch, and Humming Cave. Let's go to Fort All Dead and let's see if they're all dead. Fort All Dead. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Oh, pick up the loose pieces. You scour the area around the impact crater. 722 meat, nice. Weird. Sounds like some soldiers marching in there, but no voices. Huh, yeah, you'd expect to hear at least a hop, 2, 3, 4, at least. Well, it ain't that guy's days off. Maybe he lost his voice from shouting too much. Or maybe he got his voice shot off in the war. Ah! Now we know our answer. They're all skeletons. Good gravy. Where did you ever see a thing like this? Never. You reckon we should do something about them? It's worth looking around at least. You climb onto the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use your binoculars. You spot an unmistakable silhouette of a circus tent up north. A circus. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Tidy. Why? He doesn't seem to notice you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Pardon me. There's no force in the universe that can get the top of this crate. Crates are just decorative. The trash can smells terrible. Dig through it. No way, not without some stench resistance. Somebody left their knapsack behind. Look inside. You dig through the knapsack. Wait, what's this? A note? Yes, it's a note. Cryptic note about ley lines. Interesting. There's also an evil-looking level-bound tome. Fundamentals and X-Mex. The last thing is a little diary which you decide to leave in there in case the Oni comes back looking for it. Read it. Seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. There's no name on this stone. No name. There's a patch of pepperoni mold growing out of this grave. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you're reaching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest to you. Nah, I'm gonna walk away, thanks. Let's see what's inside the building. Let's see, have a look. Mess hall. I need some needles. This foot locker is at the foot of the bed, but it's not locked. Ah, I got some needles. Perfect! I need some needles! The game gives you needles. The foot on this foot locker has rusted away to nothing. Oh, the lock. The foot on the footlocker. Good job, me. The lock on this footlocker has rusted away to nothing. I got smelling salt and a silver bullet. Hard tack and a chemical bullet. Skeletal bone. You pick the lock, revealing the footlocker to be full of human bones. Ooh. Anything in the kitchen? You pick up a can at random and read the label. Smoked eyeballs with capers. Nauseating. Smoked mildew and syrup. Blech. Salted hair. Nasty. Pureed rotten eggs and syrup. Blech. Candied eyeballs. Repulsive. Desiccated hair. Ew. Pickled oyster shells. Repulsive. Okay, it's just random stuff. Anything good? Smoked eyeballs and soda. Blech. Pressed sand. Stewed skunk kidneys and syrup. Awful. I cannot speak today. What is wrong with me? Well, I guess there's nothing here. Nothing of use. Wait. You pick the lock, silver bullet, and a military grade whiskey. Alright. The privy. Flush the toilet. Flush that toilet. It's a toilet. The flush handle is missing though. Flush the toilet. This table has a little model of the region on it. They just have this all in the toilet. There's no privacy. It's a giant map of the region. So the strategy room and the shitter is the same building. Amazing. Top quality architecture and design. Let's go to Lazy Dude Ranch. Reach for the sky, clown! You quickly turn around and see a grisly looking man in black clothes, except for his hat, which is white with brightly coloured spots. He's pointing a gun at you. Who are you calling a clown, you jerk? It's true. You don't have a clown's markings. I have no idea what you're even talking about. The man strides up to you, uncomfortably close, and inspects your face. It seems I was mistaken. Be on your way. Like I need your permission, bye, weirdo. I got a needle. Looks like someone's been washing ferrets in this thing. Yuck. Oh, Bella Boo is just floating. Alright. Ugh. Wannabes. Farm posers. Yeah, they're the worst. Nice yurts, though. An old burned crate. Guess it came with the property. Kick it open. The pressed rancher candy. Oh, boy. The stuff inside is unburnt. That's a pretty good crate. And a full canteen. Oh, hello. Hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. You care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? Oh, you know, weed. The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds. That's a derogatory term created by the man, but basically. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy some weed. Hey, groovy, thanks. I got drugs. I got weed. Howdy. Oh, hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved onto this little patch of land to grow crops, and then we decided it's more natural just to let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? Yeah, I bet that's a lot easier too. Haha, right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forget which one. What you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like One of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, it's kind of an ironic statement, man. There's an old Ford over yonder that-a-way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Alright, I'll check it out. Groovy, man. Okay. Oh, she looks sad. Howdy, Melanie. I'm Louise. Louise Lathrop. Why the long face, Louise? Ah, jeez. Basically, 'cause I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a damn thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects, or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating bacon school and fell in with these two because he talked a big game about natural grains. Fool of that I was. I didn't realize that they were really interested in what I was getting. Silly young local weed. And not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Would you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Will do. Manure. Huge supply of unused fertilizer. And this is the garden. Okay, we're gonna go check out Humming Cave. Dang, do you hear that? What is that? Like a high-pitched buzzing noise? No idea. Let's not stick around any longer than we have to. That noise will drive me spare. Yeah. Huh. These rocks are weirdly organized. You might be able to push us over. I need 10 muscle. That snake isn't gonna let you pass without a struggle. Struggle it is! Oh my god, it's a electrified snake! Chemical bullet. Silver bullet. They got 68 health. Let's whip the snake. Boom. Shoot that snake. Okay, let's get some Fortnite up in here. Ah, that didn't help. Let's snake whip you again. Alright, we did it. You put an end to the shocking tale of the shocking snake. I got a snake spleen. You liberate the corpse from its skin. I got a snake skin. You collect one medicine from the snake's still sparking organs. Hooray! If I sets an enemy on fire, increases muscle moxie by 1 for 1 day, armor by 5, muscle by 3. What's my muscle at? 8. So I just need 2. Wonderful Vienna blood sausages. Oh! I could have avoided the fight, but hey. Already done it now. Mysticality Moxie Grit. Maximum HP, stomach capacity, pain tolerance. Speed, maximum AP. Oh, maximum AP. Meat gains, item finding bonus, and liver capacity. Okay, Moxie affects how much damage you'll do when shooting and how much damage you'll take when getting shot. Spells, muscle is melee. Okay, quick on the draw. Good medicine. Oh yeah, I should make myself some more medicine. Gotta get my briefcase full of snakes. We gotta get some venom. And some medicine. Yeah. Melee damage by 7. Armor by 5. Maximum HP by 10. Whoa! Wow, what's that thing? What? What in the world? Some weird alien spaceship thing? This looks dangerous. The monolith is dark. A weird device, take it. Strange stone arrow. What the? This is a triangular object made out of the strange stone-like material shot through with channels of smooth black glass. Okay, we're just gonna quickly leave through the portal. And we're not gonna question it, we're just gonna get on out of here. Crawl our way back to Bellaboo. Alright, circus. The strange stone arrow you just found starts going crazy, beeping and booping, whirling around on its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit looking house. The professor's house. Let's just check it out. Oh, that's in the complete wrong direction. Oh. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Interesting. Oh. It seems to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically an inside-out check yourself. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seems to be getting along just fine. Flush that toilet. These blocks are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. A map annotated with circles and lines. This device doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. This dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. Doesn't look like this guy sleeps very much. Mood. I'm joking. Kinda. These books are all about concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. Let's talk to Susie. What do you think of this guy, Susie? Looks like some kind of egghead. Might as well introduce ourselves, though. Guess so. Hello, sir. Excuse me. My name is Melanie Creeperson. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the professor. Is there something I can get for you? Something I can do for you? Well, I just found this bleeping gizmo and I sort of followed the bleeping. It led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young lady. This is the L Vibrato technology, and I happen to be much an expert as anyone alive today. L what now? L Vibrato. They were an ancient race that used to live here long before humans. Well, They mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Haven't seen a peep of an actual person though, just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Ah, just as I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects over El Vibrato technology and homes in, see? That's why I laid you here. I got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go! Good as new. Just swipe up and down to turn it on and off. Swipe? Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to an abandoned El Vibrato technology, but it also might attract unwanted attention. From what? From El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at the perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. Searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Ah, I get you. Right? You're an adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you can find. And if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright then, deal. Great! First priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? Our components aren't rare. At least as far as priceless antique technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. I need to have a drink. All this talking is gonna hurt my throat. Right. Moving on. So I can turn it off. Examine it. The professor told you how to turn this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? Yeah. You slide your finger down the central track like Professor showed you. The transponder goes dark, creepy. Because if not, it's going to start just pointing me towards random things. But I want to go visit circus. A burly, grizzled man in leather. Well, everything is busy peeling the skin off a no longer recognizable animal. He looks up at you and growls, brandishing his skinning knife, as if to say, "Bother me and you'll be next." That's exactly what he said. "Bother me and you'll be next." Yeah, I got that. Show him your skinning knife. That's not a knife. That's not a knife. This is. Don't be stupid. They're both knives. So you're a skinner too, eh? Well, not professionally or anything. It's a hobby, I guess. Alright. Come over here and watch close. I'll show you a couple of tricks. Learn something. You really don't understand the tricks, but they result you in getting some free skins. So you're happy. Rattlesnake skin and coal snake skin. Cool. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't been a rodeo since the cows came home, so guess he's just a clown. Ugh, clowns. Yeah, I hear ya. Them fellas put me right off my feed. So creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Oh, sure. You mean the old tales about demon clowns and demon cows and demon clowns fighting down in hell? Yeah. And how rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles. It became a traditional thing. I remember them stories from when I was younger myself. Ain't thought about that in decades. Don't be fouling your britches, though. These clowns is just fellas in makeup. Yeah, I know. Still creeps me out, though. Demon clowns and demon cows. As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to do is deal with a customer. But they're not allowed to say so. Well, welcome to Barnaby's Perfect Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow, ma'am. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus. Well, you came into the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. And presumably you can sell me one? Well, certainly I can. That's my job after all. For you, ma'am, a ticket will cost you 5,000 meat. Say what? Doesn't it seem a bit high? I promise you, ma'am, at a price like this is a real steal. Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this ain't no podunk little traveling circus. We got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife throwing skill done over by Barnaby Bob himself. Okay, what about these rides? Well, I suppose I should say ride. But we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since, since we stopped turning it on. Tell me more about the games. Oh, we got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more like some. We got some of them. Tell me about the food. We got your favorites. Popcorn, sarsaparilla with fancy new bottle caps. And get this. If you hear about that a new thing a fella invented, cotton candy. Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly. More or less. Tell me about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on the stage, and he throws knives at him. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on the head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. You are really... You know you aren't doing very good job of selling me on this. Wow, whatever you mean! Try and attempt to hornswoggle a clown. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Melanie Creeperson? Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspections? Bureau of... That's not a thing! Is that a thing? It's a thing. A very serious thing. And your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note in my report. Whoa, whoa, now. Hold on, Chief. I was just joshing you. Come on. You know how clowns do. Mm-hmm. So what's the actual fee? 500 meat. That'll do. Nah, I'll be back. If I get more hornswoggling, I can, Do I have anything that ups my hornswoggling? Let's see. I need 100. What? What is she doing? Okay. Puts out fires. Hardtack. Hornswoggling. Moxie. Physicality. Moxie. Scent resistance. Price things open. Floppy derby. Speed, muscle. I don't think anything increases my moxie. Yeah. I don't know if I want to pay 500 for the ticket. I might wait. Okay. Let's wander around. You encounter a cowpoke trying to ride her horse up the 45-degree surface of Rocky Ridge. They're both having a hard time. I gotta leave him, I can't help him, I don't have enough strength. We could try and do, could try and fight those goblins. You round a corner in a box canyon and find yourself face to face with a pyro above. You're boxed in. Attack it. Okay. We're gonna, I want a fan hammer, but I need more AP. Shoot the cow, yeah. Ow. Shoot him. Yeah. Victory. Roasted cow tongue and cow fangs. That's one less pyro above terrorizing the countryside. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Only thousands left to go. So each time she kills a cow, she puts a notch in her gun. I ain't leaving our horses alone in these parts. Too risky. Give a yell if you need me. Okay, anything you can tell me about goblins? Not really. They mostly keep to themselves, they're territorial though. Folks careful not to farm too near the gulches. Watch yourself. Okay. Hello. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi. Hello. Being a mayor. Hello. Now going away, please. The goblin seems friendly but blocks your entry into the gulch. Talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry. Only for goblins. Being very private. Trick him into leaving. Hey though. Outside the gorge I was seeing a thing you liking a lot. Oh. What thing? What thing you liking a lot? Pies? There's pies all over out there being. This seeing dubious, but would neglectful being not checking it out. The mayor takes a fork out of his pocket and leaves. Cool. The sign says nothing interesting in gobbling. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. The sign says library in goblin. You listen at the door, it's quiet inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves in turn are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So Very Complicated Numbers, How to Bird Noise, Alice is Going into a Seeing Glass. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it. I probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. How to Bird Noise. This book is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds the different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great crested grape impression from a book. But that's how detailed it is. Alice is Going into a Seeing Glass. This popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brillig being in toves of slivering did it wave, gearing, and also gimballing. Stop browsing. Oops, I wanted to see what this says. The sign says Delicalisten in Goblin. You listen at the door but don't hear anything. Rats. Looks like the door is locked. You make short work of the lock, head inside. You enter what seems to be a Delicalisten and help yourself to what turns out to be sandwiches, probably. Goblin sandwiches. The sign says storage in Goblin. Still sound coming from inside, check it out. The shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labelled with a number in Goblin. Look at a random drawer. There's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer above it. The drawer has a sandwich in it. Must have been filed under sandwich. Keep looking. An even randomer drawer. This one contains a roll-up pair of terrible pants. Goblin trousers. Okay. Sign says red herring storage in Goblin. Yeah, a couple of goblins rustling around in there. Looks like they're doing something really important. Let's ignore it and move on. The sign says Mayor House in Goblin. You don't hear anything inside. Check it out. The shack contains a bed and a desk. Investigate the bed. It's made out of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. That can't be comfortable. Let's check out the desk. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says important secrets on it. Read the important secrets. Is it about the pies? You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that actually is pertinent in your circumstances is that there's a spare key to a treasure cave in drawer 69105. Nice. In the storage hut. Nice. 69, nice. Sign says theatre in Goblin. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except into Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading, "Backstage entrance here it being," with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Go inside and break a leg, head backstage. You sneak backstage to watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, it has also been rewritten as a one-man show. To be or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe. But oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow. Pretty weird, probably. You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Nice. The sign says cafe in Goblin. You listen at the door but don't hear anything. Check out the inside. Looks like the door is locked. Dang it. I don't have a needle. The sign says guard barracks in Goblin. You hear a bunch of gruff Goblin voices gruffly griping at each other inside. The sign says treasure cave. This door is to remaining locked at all times in Goblin. Sadly, this door is locked. Didn't I get a key? Wait, didn't I get a key? Didn't I thought I got a key. In the mayor's house. Okay, in the storage hut. Okay, I need to go back to the storage hut. Storage. Let's check in this drawer. I got a key. Okay, great. I got the key. Let's go open the door. Unlock it. Head inside. Hello. This goblin is paying more attention to that book, Goblet, than to you. But you're pretty sure you aren't going to be waltzing on by. Spoil the ending? Oh wait, I can't pass. Well, time to spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book. What thinking about how Goruto is only surviving one end? Everyone else dying, poisoning, swording, pow, blam. Ah, no, wow, spoilers. The guard runs out of the cave with their hands over their ears. You gain 20 XP, yay! This goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you're trying to get past them. Try out your new bird call skills. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grabe impression. Oh, a great crested grabe. Wow. The guard pulls up a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out the cave. Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Gene. Leave them be for now. Oh, I might have to fight him. Okay. Ow! Oh my god! Oh no! I spray him! Ouch! Alright, let's drink up. Let's use a health kit. You won, so much for those guards. Yeah, so much treasure. Careful, these things are pointy. Whoo, that's a lot of meat. This one looks heavy as well as pointy. This, hey, wow, it contains an entire year's supply of dynamite. Nice. Perfect. Oh, I need needles. I need some needles. I gotta drink some more, because a lot of reading after a while really hurts your throat. Like, reading in your head is fine, but when you're reading out loud for quite a while, especially when you try to do voices and that and you put effort into them, it can hurt your throat, because I'm not used to doing stuff like that. Okay. Let's go to the railroad camp and get the train moving. You see a sign that says Snake Spring over yonder. You discover a new map location, Snake Spring. Okay, we can go there later. For now, let's get this train up and moving. Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get those fellows up to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks, and winds up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Sweet. Do it. It's ready to detonate. Okay. Kablooey! What the holy heck is that thing? The surveyors didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it. Alright, yeah. There is a very large and very angry looking guy, standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved about having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you gonna handle this? I am going to see if I can increase my hornswoggling. Yeah, hornswoggling. Whoa, what was that? You gotta get out of here. There's a huge flood coming from mountain pass and you'll be worn down into smooth rock round pebbles. Don't worry about us, just save yourself. The rock monster stomps away in a panic. All in a day's work. Well, now that was a fine day's work if I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark out our route on your map for you in case our paths happen to cross again. Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha, just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train's sold out. Sorry, boss. Fine then. I'll just ride my ghostly horse. Let's go to Snake Spring. You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read, "Property of Fort Aldead Library." Dig through the bags. The bag is full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You do find one of specific interest to you, though. Alright, I got out of a snake oiler magazine. There's a fold-out chart listing all the hottest new poisons. That makes your spleen bigger. There's an article entitling Deliberating Toxins. Bad medicine, which reduces the target's moxie. You memorize the chart of poisons. Fascinating stuff. Fortunately, you get so distracted thinking about new kinds of poison that you misplace the magazine. Rats. I'ma stomp all the way over here. Oh my god, that is a fountain of snakes. An endless stream of snakes pours out of a hole in the canyon wall. Let's grab a big snake. I'ma whip the snake with a snake. Aha! You are no match for me, snake. You can successfully kill one snake out of infinity snakes. Infinity. I got snake liver. You collect one venom and one medicine. The snake doesn't have enough skin on it for you to even bother pulling out your knife. Cool. Okay, I upped my gumption. Let's up my moxie as well. That'll do. Let's take on another snake. Haha, you are no match for the snake oiler. I got another snake liver. Is this just gonna up my levels though? Oh, they're not attacking me. Let's take on a bunch of snakes. Fan hammer. They are no match for Melanie the Snake Oiler. So this is actually a good way of farming levels, I think. I don't think there's any need for Fortnite. I don't think there's any need for the Fortnite building in this game. So I'm just gonna have Susie just shoot. Hell yeah! Got some more snake liver. Alright. Melanie Sneaky Creeperson. I got some more XP. Let's up our... what do I need for lockpicking? 200? I'm just gonna upgrade that. Grab a handful of snakes. We're gonna attack this middle snake here. I'm gonna have you shoot this snake. That snake is gone now? Yeah. That's 2 snakes down. Oh my god, it's got 6 poison. Oh, hell yeah. Is that part of the expert poisoner skill? Oh. Nice. Okay, I think we've got enough stuff. I mean, I don't think there's anything else, so let's wander around. Some distance off the trail, you see a water tower that appears to have sprung a small leak. Let's plug it up. You fire a single bullet into the hole, plugging it and rendering the water supply safe, if slightly leaded. Nice. Let's go to the old mission. You spy a burned out ranch house on the horizon and pull Bella Boo up to investigate. There's nothing much interest above ground, but you find a locked door leading down to a presumably still intact root cellar. I need a needle! I've not got any needles. Can I go buy some? Let's get some more muscle. We're gonna wander around this area with Bella Boo. You hear a dry cough behind you and turn to see a skeleton dressed in mouldering old tuxedo and silk top hat shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with his walking stick. The funeral lily pinned to his lapel is gilded, as are all of his teeth. Guess he was trying to take it with him. Fight the skeleton, surrender. Schmooze off some free loot. You give the skeleton a respectful bow. Good afternoon, sir. I say I did not expect to meet such an esteemed gentleman in such a low-class environment. Have you perhaps lost your way? Please, allow me to direct you back to civilized lands. The skeleton listens carefully as you make up some directions to a random patch of nowhere. Then generously tips you an entire 1 meat. You accept it graciously, since he didn't notice you snagging the gold lily off his lapel when you had your hand on his shoulder. You gain 1 meat and a gilded lily. Nice. I'm a good old trickster. You know, they say this is not a thing you should do, but it looks pretty great. This item goes in your lapel. Give me that moxie. Okay. Let's go to Dirtwater. You spot a small cottage on the horizon with what looks like a work table in front of it. Silversmith's house. Let's go there now. The sign says silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. Help myself. Make needles. The workbench has a little burner and crucible for melting silver things, and some bullet molds. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vice so you could smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to. Aren't silver bullets pretty good though? Let's leave. Let me have a look at the silver bullets. Chemical bullet, silver bullet. Deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. That's really good though. I've only got 2. I could probably just buy needles. Which is partly why I was heading back to Dirtwater. You notice a smouldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of southeast western cold snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they are also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Let's fight this cold snake. I'm gonna fan hammer. Oh my god, it's dead. That snake had no chance. You put the snake back in the ground, though in a slightly different sense. I got a snake spleen. You skin it with your trusty knife. I got a cold snake skin. You collect 2 venom and 2 medicine. Nice job. All in a day's work. A lock. Padlock got its name because it's like a wizard that protects your house. Dynamite? Sure. Tooth powder. Soda crackers. Is there a needle? Can I... You got any needles? How about Button Willow's store? You got any needles? You find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon. Or the driver fell off the wagon and it was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it looks like it got knocked open by the fall. Let's see what's inside. You fish through the crate to help yourself to its military contents. It's not like those army cowards have any use for it back east in their coward hidey holes. I got some bullets. I don't want to make my silver bullets into needles because they're really useful. Look at her. They see needles. Oh! I bought some other stuff. What did I just buy? Cheap tequila. Can of oil. Well, I own this now. Whoops. Hammer? Provides the option to hammer things to certain places, particularly if you have some nails. Mind your meat. Gives you the dickering skill. Yes. A modern snake oiler. Okay. Let's read this. Bad medicine. Strong medicine. Shooting Annie. I want that one. You read the essay and it really takes its lessons to heart. You fire wildly into the air until it feels like second nature. Fortunately, it looks like several of your stray shots hit the magazine, and it's pretty much a Swiss magazine about cheese at this point. Aww. Ah. I ruined my magazine. Gives you the dickering skill. You read the book from cover to cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed roof of 60 meat. Done and done. So I got dickering. Ah, discounts. I see. Okay. Let's wander. Let's see where I end up. Snake Pit Mine? Oh yeah, let's go there now. It's an exposed meat vein. You look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Ask Susie to explain it to you. Hey Susie, do you know how any of this stuff works? No. Well, okay then. I'm gonna explain it to Susie. Look, Susie. This here, hey Susie. What? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay, so this first machine here is an automatic rock excavator. Susie stares at you blankly. This here is a meat crusher. This thing over here, this thing is used to extract seismic slag and then press it. And this third machine here is an isometric fuel dredger, and it converts dust into mixed methane. You got a perk, Mindsplainer. Susie rolls her eyes. Are you finished? Yes. Mindsplainer? You're a real expert. You'll gain XP when you interact with mining stuff. Oh boy, I sure know about mining. It's definitely not some bullshit I made up. I swear. What's this? You see a snake coiled up in the little hole. Pull it out and punch it in the face. Bitch snake. I'ma fine hammer you. Oh, and you're dead. I did a whole high noon up in that bitch. Nice work dispatching that snake. I got some meat as well. You extract some of the snake's most valuable organs. I got a bladder, and I got a liver, I got some venom, and I skinned it. Nice. I'm gonna dig through. There's some unrefined meat nuggets. Mind-splaining bonus. Oh yeah. There's a smoking snake in the smoking hole. What does shooting at you do? Wow! It just shoots at random. Okay, so that's good for groups, I guess. Good to know. Ooh, ouch. That snake was a bit hot. So I got some meat and I got some snake liver and some skin. Cool. A cache of mining supplies. Dynamite and a can of oil. The den is full of snake eggs. Oh, a pickaxe. I got some unrefined meat nugget and some meat. You pick away at the exposed meat deposit. I got some mind-splaining bonus. Let's go attack some snake eggs. Let's use shooting Annie. Oh, they're hatching! Oh no, pew pew. He got a whiff of me and he was like, poof, stinky. I smell quite a bit. But it's okay, because it means the snakes, they stay away from me. Even the snakes have you know, a better sense of smell than I do. Nice work dispatching those snakes. You grab the rest of the eggs from the den and shove them into your briefcase. Soon they'll hatch and feel right at home. Plus free venom. There's not enough skin on any of them to be worth collecting. Yes, let me just kidnap these baby snakes away from their home in this mine. I need foraging. How do I get foraging? Deadeye. Yeah, let's do some more pistol damage. Nice. Alright, let's wander around. Your keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good use of your time. Let's go there now! Shaggy Dog Cave. Okay. Let's head on in. Hi, Susie. Some fella was really into plaques. Think they're important? Only one way to find out. I guess. There's a plaque bolted onto the cave wall here. Let's read it. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. There's a plaque bolted on the cave wall here. Having acquired, though various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map perforating to lead to a large cast of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman, a train robber, Black Hole Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. There's a plaque bolted on the cave wall here. Let's read it. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware. My own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a buttful. So, okay, next plaque. After travelling for 2.5 days to south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except for Sai, who was satisfied with water. Sai is my guy. The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking if we cared to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions which correlate nicely with the notes on our map. Alright. I gotta drink a lot because this is starting to hurt my throat. Over time. There's a lot of reading. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the buttful and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Sai, after a drawing of lots, to share. There's so many plaques! Okay. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as the replacement buttful, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone mercilessly upon us, though we took a small solace in the fact that we could have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months, rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. How many more plaques are there? However, I will relate to you 3 old occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater, when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh my god. Alright, I need to drink more because my throat hurts. Okay. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading on the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut, occupied by 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar given that there were 2 of them, but I felt like this would be rude to question them on that point. Okay. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our buttful, and we continued on our way, excited to be finally nearing our goal. Let me slide on over here. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon, and it took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he'd saved from our basket that had been stolen in Dirtwater. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source in which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with a tale of our journey, such that others who had discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Is the story going to end, or is this just endless? Soon we came to the end of the tunnel while Nate, Cy and Doug took turns with the excavation. I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole, which with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient and rustling iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every colour, shiny ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavours be equally successful. Signed, Jim Blackwright. It's a hole, a completely empty one. Well, wasn't that a complete waste of time? Oh joy! I'm just gonna hop on out of here. Like, this is just an endless tunnel of just plaques. Like, what was the point? What was the point? You come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's a corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he is a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he is a corpse. Let's give him a proper burial, but can I check for his gear? He won't be needing these pants anymore. I put him to good use. Oh, I should have just buried him. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Trick him out of some gear. We're gonna hornswoggle him. Phew! Good thing I caught up to you guys. Sheriff's looking for 3 fellas dressed like bandits pushing a barrel. If he sees you like that, the plan's bust. Hell and tarnation! What should we do? Well, I reckon he's looking for 3 fellas dressed like bandits, right? Not 2 fellas dressed like bandits and 1 fella in his underwear. Hey, that's good thinking. Thanks, partner. free bandage, draw lots, and the loser hands you his gear. Nice. So I think there was a ranch that I tried to go to, but it had a cow in it. Is it Stern's ranch or is it another ranch? Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Let's approach it. Let's fight this cow. We're gonna fan hammer. You crush that cow skull to powder, but not before you extracted the useful bits of it. Cow fangs. You got item, brass bull ring. Susie carves another notch in the stock of a rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger. Way to go, Susie! Oh, I need safe cracking. Okay, I've already been here. I think it's the Butterfield Ranch. Yeah. Let's take on this cow. Alright, it's gonna be a tough fight, but I think we can do it. We're stronger now. Whoa, she got a new skill. Lasso. Cool. Now we got this, Susie! Yeah! You banish that demonic cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy! You got an item, tainted beefsteak. You skin the cow with your trusty knife, extra thick leather. Susie carves another notch in the stock of a rifle. Oh yeah, rope. I need that for a cave, and I got a needle. Perfect. There's something buried in the smouldering embers. Dig in. Ow, ow, ow! You got an item, red hot poker. Deals hot damage instead of physical. 6 to 9 damage. 5 to 6. Ooh, nice. And I get hot damage. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name? Curly! Curly Butterfield, the legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Let's investigate it. Luckily you don't have to go inside the outhouse because once you open the door you find a map scratched into the inside of it. It appears to lead right to Coleridge Mine, just west of where you are right now. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons. Curious. There's nothing to churn. The barn door is locked. Pick the lock. Requires lockpicking too. To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now in an ungulf, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous, unless you get near them. I kind of want to go to Coleridge Mine now. Oh, you pass an abandoned campsite and an old crate catches your eye. On closer inspection, you find it's nailed shut. Maybe the campers used it to sit on and then forgot to take it with them. Their loss is your gain. If you have a crowbar to pry it open with, open it up. You crack open that walnut and help yourself to delicious nut meats inside. Ranch dressing, length of rope, pattern emetic, and smelling salts. Cool. Do I know the safe combination? No. Oh, not safe, but... Oh, tie a rope. Nice. Sure, it's dark down there. Gonna mine some meat. This is the spot Curly's toilet notes mentioned. Weird. There was a compass buried here. Curly's compass. Let's get some more meat. Chock full of meat or loot it. Oh, I can just drop down. Coleridge Mine. You hate this spiral. This car looks like it's only partially real. Loot it anyway. Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Take the fluid. Unrefined meat nugget and 39 meat. This car is vibrating. Okay. Spooky. Slit runs the length of the meat vein. Reach inside. It goes further than you expected. It's warm. Keep going. You're in up to the shoulder when you feel it. A beating heart. Rip out the heart. Unrefined meat or nugget. 46 meat. Okay. You don't like the spiral one bit. Its car is frighteningly normal. Okay. Oof, looks like this guy should have picked better friends. Anyway. Let's hop on out of here. And then we got everything. I can't open this. Alright, come on, Bellaboo! Should we head to this railroad camp? Yeah. As you're riding down the dusty desert trail, you catch a whiff of the unmistakable scent of snake oil. You follow your nose to the wreck of an old medicine show. Yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna drink more. Alright. Howdy, Susie. You know, we're right about in the middle of a territory. Back when the cows came home, this is right about where the first reports came out. Like, ground zero? Yup. That was a big ranch. That was the first one to go. Seems like an obvious place to check out. Yeah, for sure. Hellstrom Ranch. Am I forgetting about anything? Susie reminds you that that those nuns in Old Mission above Submission Catacomb still need help retrieving their relics. Okay, cool. Anything here? Most of these books are fake, but there is one real one. Take it. Oils I Have Known. Oops, that is the map. Oils I Have Known. This book was penned by Doc Galactic, one of the pioneers of the snake oiling trade. It's chock full of recipes for tinctures and balms and such. It teaches you how to make advanced boozes, oils, and potions. Read it. You read the book, memorizing each and every recipe. Potionology. Nice. Ironically, the oils from your fingers destroyed the fragile old book while you were reading it. Oh well. Oh well. You get the sense that the sofa was pretty nasty even before the wagon got destroyed. You sit down at the alchemistry set and pull out your briefcase full of snakes and snake parts. What do you want to start with? Oh, I can make stuff. You socket snake spleen into the kit spleen smasher and extract the delicate oils from it. What do you want to mix it with? A liver. You wring a liver out into the mixture. Flammable bullet oil. You've extracted some extremely flammable oil from a snake and then isolate the parts of it that will fit into a gun. This item is used in combat. Deals hot damage to an enemy. That'll do. Let's make... You grab a venom gland, punch some holes in it, and strain the spleen oil through it. Venomous bullet oil. Deals some damage to an enemy and poisons them. Make booze. You pop a liver into a fluid condenser and prepare to extract some oil from it. What to add next? Spleen. Use the condenser to extract some liver oil and then uncork a snake spleen and squeeze the contents into the vial. Snake schnapps. That'll do. Alright, I'm gonna stop making that. A former resident's nightstand. Some more snake pieces. Oh, cool. Docomatic's Mouse Motel? Alright, we're gonna head to the railroad camp. As you're riding along, you notice a side trail leading towards a gigantic cemetery. You jot the location down on your map. Reboot Hill. Let's keep going. Right, let's see what's going on here. Let's slide on over to the front of the train. This guy's still sleeping. Must have sleepwalked here. That guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. Talk to him. What you got there, jelly beans? Yup. Can I have one? Nope. Please? No, get your own. Well, I never. Where'd you get them? A little ways south of here. From a fella named Roy Bean. Okay, Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Oh, wow. This lady is still whistling to the beat of the band. To beat the band. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yep. Got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after mines dried up. Can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need. I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Smee marks the location of the Breadwood camp on your map. Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me. That seems the simplest option. I'll see what I can do. It's one of those play telescopes for tourists. This one was designed by a promising young artist named Edvard Munch. You pay your meat and look through the telescope at the big canyon. It sure is big. It'll take quite a bridge to get across that thing, that's for sure. Yup. Yup. You can't go too far in that direction. You'd fall off the edge of a giant cliff. Okay. Let's go to Reboot Hill. Off to the side of the trail, you spot one of those weird cacti that produce sealed cans of tuna fish just through. What a world. I don't have foraging. Reboot Hill. Just don't worry, it's just paint. Right. You know what's funny? It has a colorblind mode. But it's a black and white game. You never know. I mean, you might be playing this game and then bam, it just goes into color. That'd be pretty wild, huh? That would be pretty wild. Okay, let's check out Reboot Hill. Plot 1, there's a ghost. Hello. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember it at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys. And after that, they each have 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Ah, yes. In fact, I died here in this graveyard, where they're all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all. So, what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which one was my favorite. I'm so ashamed. I can't bear to leave until I've remembered. I see. Well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that ever so much. No problem, ma'am. Can you remember anything about your granddaughter? Well, I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Okay. Anything else? I remember I was 40 when she was born. Oh no, 36. 37. Was it 42? It must have been somewhere in that range at least. Okay. Name ended in a vowel. Okay. And she was 30. She was about 40-ish. Her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. Okay, anything else? I remember that she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Okay, anything else? She sniffles a little. She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Okay. Oh, her favorite hobby was knitting. She knitted me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just a year before she died. That's all I can remember. Knitting. Okay then, hang on, let me think for a moment. I'll be back in a minute. Pamela Smith. Pearl Smith. Penultimate Becky Smith. Leslie Smith. Lilia Smith. Little Becky Smith. Penelope Smith. Oh my god, there's so many people. First Becky Smith. Fiona Oh my god. You uncover a coffin that was apparently delivered by mail because it still has the address printed on it. Either that or this was a joke about somebody go to Hellstrom Ranch after they die. Oh my god, I have no idea. So it ended in a vowel. Okay. I might have to get like a piece of paper or something. To write some of this down. Paper. Oops. Okay. And then I need a pen. Okay, so ended in a vowel. That's her first name, right? Okay, so a first name ended in a vowel. Born when she was about 40, so okay, first name was longer than her last. First name longer than last name. Anything else? Not buried next to any of her daughters. Okay, anything else? So same age as Paul. There's multiple Beckys though. Same age as poor Becky. Favorite hobby was knitting. Okay. Okay. So she said she was like what, 95 or something? So wait, who is she? Linda Leilani? Leilani Smith. That's a possibility. Little Becky Smith. Can I find any other clues around? Rebecca Smith. Billy Spider McClinley. Turned out to be way more than one. Wise old Jed Marmot. This time the bar ate him. The ground here seems reasonably soft. Dig it up. Marmot skin cap. Peggy Immortal, kind of ironic. Big Bob Hurlingham. Gone in the big pie eating contest in the sky. The ground here seems reasonably soft. I gotta try pie. Biff Bunkerston. He was a real buttface. Snidely Crandlesworth. He was sort of like Benjamin Button kind of thing. Annette Centerbaum. Tried to eat our way out of a bear. Clean Willie Hinks. Really is gonna hate this burial thing. Buck Jeansley. No one ever saw a man die that way before. Looks like there's a whole gang buried here. Oh, there's a sword though. Oh my goodness, okay. Let me put this piece of paper down. Okay, I am gonna shoot Natty. I hit a few of them. The one with the rifle there scares me, so what we're gonna do is she's gonna lasso him. Okay then. Now I'm angry. Well, that was a bad idea. Okay. So I don't know which Becky she's on about. Is she Rebecca Smith? Yeah. So if the grandma is Rebecca Smith, then she... Okay, so she lived from 1800 to 1895, which makes her 95, which adds up. So if she was about 40 when her favorite granddaughter was born, then it has to be 1840, round about 1840. So whoever we're looking for needs to be born around 1840. And has to end with in a vowel. There's multiple Beckys as well. So let's try and narrow this down. So it can't be Little Becky Smith because it doesn't end in a vowel. The first name does not end in a vowel. Lilith Smith wasn't born in around about 1840. I think maybe Leslie. Leslie's a possibility. Leslie Smith. This is a possible choice. I'm just gonna write down some information. So Leslie Smith ends in a vowel. Was 40. The grandma was 40 when her granddaughter was born. Her first name, is her first name longer than her surname? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the last name is shorter by 1. Okay. So that matches. Not buried next to any of her daughters. How am I supposed to know which are her daughters? Same age as poor Becky. But which one's poor Becky? Penelope, Patricia, first Becky Smith, Lenore Smith, Leilani Smith. Wait. Oh, so there's Leslie Smith and there's Leilani. Leslie Smith. Lilith Smith. Is Lilith one of her daughters? I don't... Penultimate Becky Smith. Is it penultimate Becky Smith? Because she's the same age. And her favourite hobby was knitting. Was Leslie's favourite hobby knitting? I think I know who she was. Did her name start with an L? Granny's eyebrows raised hopefully. Was it L-E? They widen. Leslie? It wasn't Leslie. Okay. So it's not Leslie. So we can cross Leslie off the list. So it's not Leslie. So we're looking for someone else. But her eyes widened as it was L-E. Was it L-E? Oh, I have to wait a day? Okay. So, it's something L-E. So is there someone else who was L-E? Leilani? Lenore? Not Linda. Okay. So it could be Leilani. (1849 to 1864). Or Lenore Smith. (1847 to 1863). it has to be LE because eyes widened, so there was definitely some sort of positive reaction, which means I was along the right track. So it could be Leilani, because did she say that she died the same year as poor Becky? Or like the same age? How old was penultimate Becky? So 24. So penultimate Becky Smith is 24. How old is Leilani? 5. Wait, 1850, so that's 1. And then 4, 15. 15? So 1. Wait, yeah, 15. And then Lenore Smith is so I gotta do some maths. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6, 16. Is there a Becky that was 16? Little Becky Smith. Uh, 6, and then 16. So Lenore, maybe? Because little Becky Smith was 16. Lenore Smith was 16. Leilani Smith was 15. First Becky Smith was definitely not any of those ages. Definitely older. I don't need to do maths to know that she was definitely, what, 30 something? I can't be bothered checking. But definitely not the same age. So it's gotta be one of these then. And then Mezzo Becky Smith was definitely older. So it should be, I think it's little Becky Smith, who was 16. And Lenore Smith is 16, so I think it's Lenore. But we're gonna have to wait until the next day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to Breadwood. Can I get somewhere to stay? Since your horse is smart enough to automatically follow the trail without much micromanagement, you have some time in your hands. This might be an opportune chance to practice those sweet pistol spinning moves the big name gunfighters use. Every shootout could use an extra little extra razzle dazzle. I don't have enough moxie to bust those sweet moves, so maybe not. Breadwood. Alright. Howdy, Susie. There's a ranch out this way run by a lady named Alexandra. Not that I got much hope of her still being alive. Oh gee, come on, Susie, keep your chin up. Nah, I'm fine. As long as we put a stop to this. Alexandria Ranch. What should we do next? Breadwood. I've heard about this place, but it weren't anything much good. Maybe we ought to get to Bee's Lumber. and be on our way. Yeah. We got the buttery biscuit. Hello there. Well, well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered in a town. Howdy, cake sucker. Wow, jeez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We like our cussing here at Breadwood, you bitch. Sure, fine, but cake sucker? We also like our breads and bread-related products. So I've noticed. I'm gonna leave. This is a spittoon and a unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone. I'm gonna take a closer look. Look, this isn't mom and pop's family fun time saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. People who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around in the literal scum of the earth. I'm gonna do it! Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It's vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What does it look like? No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I've got my hand right in there, splashing around. La 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 la, I'm not listening. You find something, you find nothing, you are the worst person in the world. Ha, I found something alright. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots. So there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots! Great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you, and I hope they name it after you. Spit-soaked boots. You're just jealous of my sweet new boots. It's a post. Trade with it. I'ma trade with the post. Mushroom plucking pliers. It's a delicate pair of delicate pliers designed for picking mushrooms without knocking loose all the important spores and stuff. A monkey wrench. Provides the option to wrench things in certain places. Okay. This guy is grimly washing dishes. He notices you looking and waves you away, irritated. It's probably dangerous to interrupt this. Just two old friends reminiscing about good times and occasionally showing one another their guns in a non-threatening way. What are these guys up to? Ask them. The man with the black hat has a huge pile of meat in front of him. The man with the white hat looks broke and sad. What you playing, fellas? Barrow. But I wouldn't say we're playing. I'd say we did play until the cowpoke ran out of money. The man in white hat grumbles. Well, how does it work? It's easy. You pet 50 meat, and then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, how did this guy lose all of his meat to you? He's real bad at it. Okay, well, I'll try later. Bunkhouse. Breadwood Bunkhouse. On the one hand, it's a modern convenience. On the other hand, it's got zero privacy. Flush it just for fun. You gain 5 XP. You got a perk, Master of Flushing. Wow. Your toilet flushing muscles are in fantastic shape. Plus 3 muscle. What can I say? I'm a master of flushing toilets. There's some water and a few miscellaneous toiletries provided. Wash up. Ah, much better. This guy seems very focused on his beard growing. This guy's just chilling by the fire. It must not be a very good fire. Talk to him. Howdy, stranger. My name's Hobbit Bobbert. Yo, what? Oh, I mean, hi, Bobbart. I'm Melanie Creeperson. You seem like the traveling sort. Mind doing a fella a favor? What's the favor? Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream. I heard they got one in the petting cemetery, but... The what? Petting cemetery. Is that what it sounds like? Exactly what it sounds like. But see, I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? Nah, I got no prospects of paying it back. But I got a camera, and I figure if you went to the cemetery, you could get a picture of the owl skeleton and bring it back to me. Sure. Great, thanks a bundle. You got an item, owl camera. You marks the location of the cemetery on your map. Okay, I'll be back. This footlocker is neighboured H. Holloway, and it's very locked. Okay. Dunwich Crouton. Croissant Le Breton. The great press here are all too old to still be legible. You know, our town's gone to pot when I wanted to read that. When the horses are drunk. Breadwood Mayor. Howdy, Mayor. I'm Melanie Creeperson here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for the lumber. Alright. I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payment are you offering? Oh, I sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front? Are you serious? I could probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a real problem. And I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. I'm going to take my leave. We can have a look at that another time. What I want to do is I want to sleep, but I have to go all the way back to Dirtwater since I don't think there's anywhere for me to stay here. We don't take kindly to stranger. Don't need your kind around here. Did you say need or need? He glares at you. Well, anyway. Ask about the guy washing dishes. What's with the guy washing dishes? That muffin lover ran up a tab so he couldn't pay off. Now he gets to wash dishes. Some of them, dishes, I've been saving for just an occasion. How much does he owe? 150? I'll pay it. You're even dumber than I assumed, but whatever. You can tell him he's free yourself. Alright. Tell him it's free. Hey, I paid off your tab, you're free. Huh? Why'd you do such a thing like that for? Well, I was feeling charitable, I guess. Well, thanks, but I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except washing dishes. Nothing at all. Well, I can also wash clothes. And I can play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though. Send him to Dirtwater. Well, there's plenty of job opportunities open up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck out there? Well, alright, it's worth a shot. Thanks, pal. He leaves with a wave at the bartender replaces the sign on the wall. Good luck. I should head over to Dirtwater as well. Alright, and then we're gonna go sleep. You go to sleep. You dream that you're shopping for belts with an angry bear or fleeing from a rainbow. And then you get married to a horse. You wake up drenched in sweat. Well, okay then. You wake up refreshed, restored, and hungry and sober. Let's mosey. Day 3, you get the idea. I'm angry now. But I don't want to tell yourself anymore. You get angry, you're liable to pass out. Okay. You go to sleep. You dream that you're playing baseball with your father in a pitch black void. Weird, you get married to the ghost of a shadowy figure. You wake up feeling quite refreshed. Well, okay then. Let's mosey. Day 4. It's all because I made myself angry. But hey, let's go to help this woman at Reboot Hill. You hear a gunshot and bullet pings off a rock near your feet. You turn around to look for the culprit and see a skeleton a few yards away. A skeleton with a buffalo skull instead of a regular skull. So that's how your day is going. Let's fight him. We are going to Fanhammer. I missed all of them. Oh my god. Oh. How, no damage, 1 damage. I need to heal myself. Where is the thing that lets me gain? Yeah, 1 AP. I gotta heal myself, cause my goodness. I'm in danger. Throw the dynamite! Oh my god. Okay. That's probably the best I'm gonna do. Lasso him. Build a wall for me, please, Susie. Use those Fortnite building skills. Okay, here we go. We just gotta slowly drain him of health. We can do it! I got my Fortnite wall. Yeah! We got him! That was a tough fight. You destroyed a skeleton or skeletons. 1 skeleton and a skull? You gained 40 XP. You got an item, Buffalo Bandolier. Nice. I should have some XP that I can use. 226. Woo! 229. Lockpicking skill. Dickering. Potionology. Hornswoggling. Deadeye. Doing more pistol damage. Muscle. Mysticality. Fanhammer. Shoot Nanny. Fanhammer's a really good one. I have 89. Okay. Grit. I can increase my maximum HP. I can increase my maximum AP. No, I can't. Just speed. Okay. Right. I have 9 XP. Let's hope that I'm right about Lenore Smith. I think. Maybe. I think I know who she was. L E No. Not Lenore? Oh, come on. So it's Leilani? Try again later. Okay, let's go all the way back to go sleep. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as a habitat of the southeast western cold snake. Yeah, let's fight him. Yeah, we are a unit against these snakes. Oh wait, it's Cactus Bill. Cactus Bill, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west, see what I could see. And just look at this place, so much hustle, so much bustle. Sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I'd hoped I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. Take your leave. I'll look for a cactus lady for you. You go to sleep. You dream that you're locked in jail with a clown while fleeing from a ticking clock. For some reason, all your teeth fall out. You jolt awake in a panic. Well, okay then. So is it Leilani Smith that this lady is on about? You see the familiar palisades of an army fort off in the middle distance. You swing Bellaboo toward it to see what it's called. Fort Memoriam. Alright, let's try this again. If it ain't Leilani, I'm gonna be mad. I think I know who she was. L-E... Leilani. It's not Leilani? So it's not Lenore. It's not Leslie. Who? Fine. Fine. I'm gonna head out. Let's go to Hellstrom Ranch. Got about 15 minutes left of the stream. I'm not spending it trying to figure out who her favorite granddaughter is. Or I'm gonna be here for decades. They must have had a real barn burner of a party here. They're all dead. Oh my god, okay. Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh my god. That's gotta be it. Gotta be what? That's where the cows came home from. Do you know how? How do you know? I just know. Look at this place. Look at that damn thing. It looks like someone went and tore a hole in nothing. What the hell else could it be? Well, we best check it out. Ringing it will attract the attention of at least one infernal cow. Ring it, fight. It's Hagar's I gave. Harvest. The only part of the shed that didn't burn was the part this horseshoe was attached to. Guess it really is good luck. Grab it. Lucky horseshoe. I got 19. Lucky horseshoe. 6 pistol damage. Goes in my offhand. It goes on my lapel. My hat. 1 armor. 7 pistol damage. 1 armor. 2 armor. Oh, yeah. Okay. Seven pistol damage. 5 to 7. 6 to 7. What's 5? 5 to 7. Stench resistance, moxie, melee attack damage. My pants, okay. 10 maximum HP and 2 armor. That's really good. 1 armor, 1 armor. Plus 3 armor but minus 2 moxie. Nah. 3 maximum AP. Oh yeah, spit soaked boots. I'm gonna put them on my feet. Oh, it's good shit right there. Support to hell, you hear ominous mooing. 105. Oh. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake. Well, I'm gonna die now. The cows from hell. Now I'm angry. Alright, well. We can try the petting cemetery. Okay, a spiky bright blue shape catches your eye. You hop off Bella Boo to investigate it more closely. It's Hagar's agave. They're native to Panama, but they also grow in these parts, especially in places that are too hot for teachers to be comfortable. Just ignore it. I don't have foraging. Howdy, Susie. Heard about a ranch in this area that might be notable. What do you mean? It's one that weren't never attacked by the cows. Huh, yeah. That might be worth investigating. Kellogg Ranch. Susie reminds you they promised a guy at Lazy Dude Ranch that you get him an old-style military cap from Fort Aldead. Oh, right, yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? So there's the nuns at the old mission I need to go help. I do like that you can talk to your partner and ask them for, like, reminders of missions that you've started and not finished. Where do I get a hat from? The barracks? Need stench resistance. Okay, I think I have that, don't I? I have, like, nice smelling flowers or something? Sweet smelling flowers. Oh, I got an old patrol cap. Okay, cool. It's a style cap of the armor used to issue to soldiers, but doesn't anymore. Some decades, hence it will be lost to history and then reinvented from scratch. Alright, we can go give that to... Who do we need to go to? there's some guy. Oh no, laser do ranch. Lazy do ranch. You spot it. You spot a hell calf grazing on the side of the trail just as it spots you. Its eyes glow and two shadow cows split off from it, forming a small frightening herd. The cow and its shadows take turns stomping your face into the dirt. Bellaboo teleports your unconscious body back onto her back somehow and carries you the rest of the way where you were heading. I got angry too. You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. Oh, right, yeah. This guy. Did you find one of those? Wait, no. He's like a. Yeah, bruh. Did you find one of those old army hats, man? I'll trade you. Yes. Nice, man. Barter is like commerce, man. Except natural. Can you dig it? You got an item. Strange head sack. Yeah, groovy. For muscle. I kinda like my armor though. Okay, where are we going next? The old mission. There's an open grave here and it doesn't have a skeleton inside. I wonder what they're asking for rent. Jump in and see what you find. Oh hey, the previous tenant left some stuff. Well, it's all yours now. You got an item, skeleton bone, handful of loose teeth, and an old wedding ring. Time to hit the trail. Yeah, so we need to go down here. So it just sounds like gibberish though, really creepy gibberish. The skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there would be no way it could be twitching that would be unnerving. What I should do is I should eat some food. Increase your muscle by 5 the rest of the day. Mysticality, speed. Muscle mysticality by 1. Spell damage. Maximum HP. Muscle by 3. You know what? Muscle by 5. I didn't read what that said, but it said something. Increase your moxie by 5, but it decreases your muscle by 3. Okay, I don't want to do that. Increases your armor. You eat the tack. Gain an effect tack hard. That was hard. Okay. Liver, I can drink 2. Increase your moxie by 5. Increase your speed by 1. Increases your mysticality by 3. Muscle by 3. By 1 for the rest of the day. I'm thinking moxie by 5. Give me some schnapps, you say to yourself. Make it snappy. Ha! Good one. You uncap the thermos and carefully sip its still steaming contents. It gives you the energy to face whatever challenges are next, and the inebriety to not be afraid of them. Oh my god, ranch dressing. 25? You put the pulse on the part of which you think is the most likely to get stabbed later today. Ranch dress. I'm gonna absorb this bit of ectoplasm. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. That's fine. Let's fight this skeleton. Bam! Bam! I am beefed up. You really cracked some skulls there. Well, one skull. You claim its only possession as a reward. Gold tooth. Hooray! It's an empty alcove. There's a little serial number written below it. Oh hey, this is where the skull you found goes. There we go, safe and sound. Pile of skulls is strictly decorative. There's like there's a pile of skulls here. Kick it over. Kick 'em. I'm a shooting natty. Oh, spooky. Too spooky for my liking. Bop. You're gonna have to build me a Fortnite wall. Okay, here we go. Ah, it doesn't work. I need healing. That's not a lot of healing. I just want to end my turn. Okay, I gotta be careful. Yeah, let's use this. Let's just keep healing myself and hope that helps. I'm hoping I've got enough health now to manage and survive the spookiness. Should we poison him? Bang! Alright, I think we should do this. Yeah, I did it! Ha! Even 5 heads aren't better than this one. I got some skull chips and a handful of loose teeth. Yay! Saint Beefus! Let's go take on Saint Beefus. I couldn't do this last time because I didn't have enough muscle. But we're gonna open it. You grunt and strain, and the force of the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Wake him up. We're gonna fight Saint Beefus. I'm gonna throw some dynamite at him. I'm gonna fan hammer. I destroyed Saint Beefus. He ain't so beefy now. The bigger they are, the harder they excommunicate. Saint Beefus finger, Saint Beefus thigh. The saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it. Okay, you're pretty sure you've got the bones assembled correctly. Now fight them. Nope, at the very last minute the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Rats. Shoot a nanny! Build me that Fortnite wall. Susie is a master at building walls. Never mind. Alright, well there goes the What's the point? What's the point in the snake liver? This will heal your target for 15 HP. Oh! Wait, oh, so I can pick? So I can heal myself? Ah, but I can also heal her. I see, okay. 34 health. Should we send the snake? Let's deploy the snake. Take care of its right arm bone. The snake is kind of garbage though. Yeah, I need to upgrade the snake because that snake is just bad. Pelvis. Or the skull. The leg bone. Bam. Leg bone is gone. You missed. Let's poison the skull. And then we're gonna take on. We're gonna just shoot the pelvis. I'm not gonna use my AP because I might need to heal. (15 HP). I don't feel the need to use the whip. We're just gonna shoot. We're gonna take him out piece by piece. Okay, now I gotta heal myself. Nice, okay. Take out that rib cage. Let's keep healing. Let's lasso the skull. Okay, here we go. Oh, you can't buff anyone now. Haha! Well done. Now Santa Cortada's in pieces so small they can't do any harm. I got Santa Cortada's skull and Santa Cortada's ring. Right. So it's 10 o'clock, but there's one left. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish off fighting this skeleton, and then I think I'm going to end the stream. Saint Pope stands behind the daze. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without having a face? I feel like the fight might go on a little bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly go on a pee break, and then I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to be as quick as I can, and then finish this fight, and then I'll end the stream. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. I apologize for the small break. I was gonna wait until after the stream, but I kind of needed to go. So we're just gonna continue on. I think, yeah, if I finish all this, then that would be a really good point to finish the stream on. Okay, we're gonna insult him. She keeps doing Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Fight him then. Whoa. He's got 43 health, so we're gonna shoot him. And then we're gonna shoot him again. Sleaze? Oh, he's summoning another. Oh my god, he's just summoning more. Alright, gotta build me a protective wall. Anointed. Okay, let me heal myself. And I'm gonna... You know, I'm gonna heal myself again. I'm an idiot! I healed him! Well, at least I didn't waste my turn. I mean, he was at full health anyway, but... We're gonna whip him. And we're gonna shoot him. This time I'm not gonna heal him. Finish him off, there's only one guy left. Alright, we got this. You put an end to St. Pope's heresy once and for all. You got an item, Pope's pelvis, and a fake Pope hat. Hooray! Now we can go and tell the nuns that we've done it. I'ma roll on out of here. Good luck down there. I did it! Thank you for trying to recover our relics. Please be careful. I saw an empty coffin just inside the catacomb door. Oh, don't worry about that. We're just storing that for an escape artist. Escape artist? Yes, he was taking his act on the road, but needed to lighten his luggage. So he gave us a generous donation in exchange for storing it for him. Huh, okay. That's the skull you recovered. You popped the Pope pelvis back on its Pope pelvis plinth. Sister Mary is pleased as you punch. It's an empty relic case with a spot for a finger bone. You return the weirdly huge finger bone to its reliquary. Sister Mary looks delighted. You've recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be, thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but these boots look like they might fit you. Silk nun boots. Cool, thanks. They any good? 1 maximum AP and 3 Moxie. I kinda like my 3 maximum AP. Alright, we're gonna head back to Dirtwater. We're gonna sleep. And then we're up. You notice the trails of burnt vegetation of this. A hell calf is grazing nearby. Leave it be. You leave the hell calf to its infernal business and continue on your way. Don't really want to fight a demon cow. We're gonna go to sleep. You go to sleep. You dream that you're trying on new hats in a spooky old house. For some reason your head turns into a cow. You wake up drenched in sweat. Well, okay then. Day 6. Right, well, that's going to be the end of the stream today. I will be streaming this more soon. But I really want to get back to Witcher 3. So I think I might focus on getting back to Witcher 3 either sometime this week or the weekend. But yeah, I really want to get back to Witcher 3, so that's probably going to be the next stream. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We got quite a bit done. We explored quite a lot of the map here. As you can see, this is a lot more than we did last stream. Last stream was a lot of me repeating the same thing over and over again. But this one, we explored quite a lot. We did quite a few missions. But yeah, I hope to see you next stream, whether it'll be an unscheduled stream during the week or the weekend, which is the usual time I do streams. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get going. I'll see you next stream. Goodbye, guys.